We're here to give you some valuable tips on installing a new VDO seat cooling fan motor. But before beginning any service procedure, refer to the manufacturer's safety and general information. Failure to follow these instructions may result in serious personal injury or damage to your vehicle. Seat cooling fan motors work with the climate control system to keep the seats cool and comfortable for the driver and passenger. The fan takes cool air from the passenger compartment and circulates it up through the seats. Pet fur, dirt, and debris can restrict airflow to the fan and cause premature wear or even permanent damage. And that brings us to our first tech tip. It's a best practice to replace the seat cooling fan motor when it throws a code or when the airflow is diminished. The exact process you'll need to replace your seat fan motor is determined by the specific year, make, and model, and the steps we'll show you in this video won't cover every model. But for any model, always check the VIN to confirm the exact year, make, and model so that you can make sure you have the right replacement fan motor before you start. Our second tip is very important, and that is do not bench test the seat cooling fan motor with a 12-volt source. A specific signal and voltage is required within the multi-pin connector, and improper testing will lead to damaging the fan. To get started, turn off the engine and then disconnect the negative cable from the battery to power off the vehicle. In some cases, this may result in loss of some driver preference information, such as radio presets, clock, and seat adjustment, so be prepared for potential resets if this occurs. In most cases, the seat being serviced will need to be removed from the vehicle. So, before removing the seat, consult your shop manual for the correct procedure to temporarily disable the airbag and supplemental restraint system. But remember, never probe the connector on the airbag module. Doing so can result in airbag deployment, which can result in personal injury. Once the airbag and supplemental restraint system are disabled, remove the seat following the manufacturer's service procedure. Next, loosen the fasteners around the seat cooling fan. Each fastener may be different, so it's important to keep track of each fastener location. After the cooling fan motor is removed, check to make sure that the area is free of all dust and debris, and the electrical connector going to the new cooling fan is in good condition. Reverse the process to replace the new seat cooling fan. Make sure to position the new fan motor securely for proper airflow. Align the mounting tabs so the fasteners return to their original position, then tighten the fasteners. Reinstall the seat in the vehicle and pay close attention to properly restoring the electrical connections. Always ensure that the pins are inserted properly and connectors are fully engaged when reconnecting the multi-pin wire harness. Now you can reconnect the battery cables and start the engine. Turn on the climate control system and check that the seat cooling fan is operating. Many climate control systems require the engine to be running for the seat fans to operate. Now you're up and running with your new VDO seat cooling fan motor.